know what I'm saying? Like,
We do.
how do we move on or make progress if we're not helping each other, win or push to be better in life, you know?
That's true. But shattered souls, when you say YouTube, but you always get shit on when after you help someone. But the thing is when we help, it should be without expectations, like without Cassie, get up here. It should be out of the goodness of your heart. Like there was one day, thank you, Ted the a-hole. I recently there was a situation where I was driving and there was a car that was broke down in the middle of the road. We live in like a really rural area, so it's country. There's nothing out here. There was a line of cars behind the car that was broke down in the road, probably about 10 or 15 people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming from the other way, and everybody just kept passing the car. So I pull up, roll the window down. I'm like, hey, you good? You know? And the lady was in there with her daughter, and she was like, no, my car broke down. She was like, I can't, I can't do anything. And I said, well, look, how about you put it in neutral? I was like, your daughter can get out of the car. I said, me and her will push you to this next driveway to get y'all out of the road. She was like, oh, okay. So her daughter got out, and I told her daughter, I was like, get off your phone and come help me, you know? And we pushed the car out of the road. And right before we made it to the edge, the man that was sitting in the truck, like exactly behind her car, he was like, oh, I can help. Well, of course you can. But where was that good before I pulled up? Like, why do we have to do good and see somebody else do good to be a good person? Like, just be good, you know?
I agree,
And I didn't
man.
expect anything out of that lady or anything. I will never expect anything out of someone.
That's tight.
And like a year ago, I was driving and there was an old man that had fell on the side of the road by his mailbox. I parked my truck in the middle of the road, jumped out and was like, let me help you. And he was like, I can't find my glasses. He had tripped like on the roadway.
Mm-hmm.
So I helped him up. I got him over to his little golf cart and I asked him if he had somebody at home because he was elderly. He said his wife was there. Well, it sat with me and sat with me because I was worried about him because I didn't know if he was okay. I felt like he got dizzy. It was a really hot day, and in South Mississippi, this heat it'll knock you out. So I came home, and it just kept bothering me. So I remembered his name when I called everybody I knew to try to find out who this little old man belonged to. And I found out, and they said, thank you so much for calling because he does live at home with his wife, but she's disabled and he takes care of her because she's bedridden. So they went over and they checked on him. And then afterwards they called me and kept trying to thank me. I said, I don't want you to thank me. Like, it wasn't about that. It was about just being the good, you know?
I love that.
So being good without expectations, like, I like that.
I agree 1,000%. It's almost like you said, why do people have to wait to see you do good, to choose to be good? I mean, I've also learned if you wait on people, you'll stay waiting forever. It's just, if you're going to be something, just be it. Be the change you want to see. Don't wait on somebody to be a representation of what you feel should be out here in the world. You can be that. You can do that. So I agree
Yeah.
1,000%. Where did Cassie
Yeah.
go? Did Cassie disappear, man? I'm.
I know. I needed her in this box.
That's what I'm
Cass,
saying.
get back up here. I wanted you to speak with him too.
Yeah, man, I want to say hi to Cassie. I don't. I'm like. I'm not. I'm trying to get into the habit of like doing TikTok lives. I haven't really been doing them like that. So
Yeah.
It's because I had to go give him a point so yours count.
okay.
Oh, good job, Brad.
Thanks,
Good
man.
job.
I'm trying. I mean, I feel like, I'm the only one here. We got 7 people in the room. Come on, guys.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. D-Man,
Yeah.
like, we sit here and mainly sit here and we talk about how God puts people in people's paths for a reason. Whether it's a lesson, a test, a season, a chat, whatever it may be. And so when we battle people, it's kind of hard to find someone that will accept the battle,
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that you came across and you accepted for whatever reason. And just the words that you've talked about and that I've been hearing y'all speak on, like, I appreciate that. And it's an honor, to meet you.
Thank you.
I want you to continue doing what you do, because you are the light in this dark world that we need. It's people like
that.
you. And we don't find a lot of good people like that. We don't find a lot people are like, well, I do cuss, but fuck it, the world's shitty, so I'm gonna be shitty. No, you be the difference.
Right.
You be the good in today. And the only people that you should go have a competition with is who you were yesterday.
Amen.
Absolutely.
I like
Absolutely.
That. So I appreciate you, and you are good people. I don't know you, but I did follow you. I'm gonna go and watch your content. I don't know. There's a reason behind everything.
I agree, and I appreciate you too, man. And thank you for your kind words. And I could feel the vibes too. Like I feel like you guys are amazing people. Just off hearing you speak, and then hearing what Elizabeth said about you and how she bigged you up. I think like nowadays, man, it's rare. It's here, it's out there, but I get it how sometimes you can be scared to want to connect and meet new people because you don't know what comes with them, but there's a lot of good people out here, and once you connect with them, you could feel it, you can sense it, you can hear it. So I appreciate both of you guys as well, and thank you, because you didn't have to tell me what you said, but it's like when you talk to people that um have good energy, you're going to uplift each other, you're going to push each other. You know what I'm saying?
And so we have, we do the podcast every morning at 6 a.m. And then we do like battles throughout the day because we sign up for missions from TikTok or whatever.
Okay.
But we do a 8 p.m. just chill live, hang out, wind down for the day. And do we get it that life happens and shit happens? Your car might mess up. You might get fired from your job. You might break up with your girlfriend. Whatever it may be, life throws you stuff. But it's your responsibility to want to, overcome that.
Yes.
Not stay stuck in the pits and the woe is me and, oh, but I did this and I did that. And I am going to go ahead and comment on it, because Shattered Souls, I need to talk to you. Because you sat here and you said in this comment, I forget what it said.